Good morning, Lemon and Lime class. Welcome to another drawing club. So I am really excited about this drawing club because I am going to draw with you a random act of kindness. All week we have been thinking about kindness and how our actions can make somebody else feel so good about themselves. Our actions can make somebody else smile, laugh, feel super happy. And I think that is pretty awesome. And I know all the children in Lemon and Lime class are full of so much kindness. In fact, we are bursting with kindness in reception in St Mary's, aren't we? So what better way than to spend our drawing club than drawing out a random act of kindness? Now, in the story, Mrs. Bishop bakes muffins, doesn't she? She bakes blueberry muffins. So I thought we could do something similar. But instead of blueberry muffins, I thought we could draw my favourite cake, if that's okay with you. So my favourite cake is a rainbow cake. Has anyone heard of a rainbow cake before? Some of you have. So a rainbow cake is an amazing cake. When you cut the first slice, then you reveal these amazing layers of sponge, and they are all different colours. They're multicolored. So you might have purple, and then a blue sponge layer, and then a green sponge layer, followed by a yellow sponge layer, and it can go on and on and on. It really is remarkable. So I guess that's why it's called a rainbow cake, because it is just so colourful, and you can't help but smile when you see it. So I thought we might draw that as our random act of kindness, and perhaps think about the people we might share it with. So the first thing I am going to do is draw an outline of my rainbow cake. So here we go. I'm going to draw it with a slice cut out so we can see all of the different coloured layers. Yeah. So this is going to be my cake. This is the bottom of my cake. There we are. Now it's time to draw in the layers. So I'm probably going to do 3 layers, but you can do more if you want. So here's my first layer. Have to be thinking about the colours next. My second layer. There's my second layer. And that's my third layer. So I've got 3 layers in total. I wonder how many you might have. Now I need to think about the colours. What colour could I start with? Oh, I got it. How about red? Okay, I happen to have a red pen, so that works well, doesn't it? Okay, red. 3 fingers. I'm going to swap that and do 3 fingers. Tweet, tweet. Are you ready? Red. D. Red. Well done, everyone. So here we go. I'm going to write the word red next to the cake. So down the robot's back, up and over his arm. And then round the dinosaur's bottom, up his tall neck, down, down, down to his feet. D. Red. Okay, we can pop the sound buttons underneath to help us. Red. Red. Okay, the next one is green. Oh, look at that. I've got a green pen. Okay, green. Oh, gosh, that's quite a tricky one, but we can do it, can't we, team? So I think we're going to need 4 fingers for this one. Here we go. 4 fingers. Green. Green. Should we try that one more time? You did that brilliantly. Here we go. Green. Do you know what? I think there's a special friend in that word. I think it's our special friend E. 2 letters, 1 sound. How cool is that we're using our special friends in our words? So we've got my turn, E, your turn. My turn, E, your turn. My turn. What can you see? Your turn. They're in a tree. They've got binoculars and they're saying, What can you see? E. What can you see? Okay, here we go. Let's write it, team. Gosh, this is exciting. Okay, green. So I'm going to have to do the G first. So I'm going to go round her face, down her hair, give her a curl. G. We've done that one before. It's in red, isn't it? E. Special friend. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness me. It is so important. I'm going to draw a line underneath it so we know it's our special friend. 2 letters, 1 sound. Here it is. Wow. And then we've got G, E, down Nobby, back up, over his net. G, E, green. Well done, everyone. Right, the next one. Pink. Let's do pink. Pink. Okay, I love the colour pink. Okay, 3 fingers. Tweet, tweet. Pink. Special friend at the end there. 2 letters, 1 sound. Let's do it again. Pink. No way. Look. Special friend. 2 letters, 1 sound. Oh my goodness me. Your turn. My turn. Your turn. Do you know what? This one always makes me chuckle because we remember this by saying, I think I stink. I don't really, but it always makes me laugh. So, okay, so we've got my pink pen. Here we go. Pink. Down the pirate's plait, back up and around his face. Sound buttons. Special friend. Here we go. Down Nobby, back up over his net. And then there we are. And I'm going to draw a line underneath my special friend. So I remind myself it's 2 letters, 1 sound. Wow. So we have chosen 3 amazing colours for the different layers of our rainbow cake. We have chosen red, green and pink. I wonder what colours you will choose. Now, every cake has to have some really yummy toppings, doesn't it? So let's get cracking with the toppings, shall we? Now, I don't know about your household, but in my household, when I ask my children what toppings they would like on the cake, one of my children, Lottie, says chocolate, please, mummy. And the other one of my children, Oliver, he says sweets, please, mummy. So I just have to put them both on. So I'm going to draw Lottie's topping first. She always asks for Maltesers. So Maisie, mountain, mountain. Here we go. 1 Malteser, 2 Maltesers, 3 Maltesers. 1 more than 3? 4 Maltesers. Wow, 4 Maltesers for Lottie. Lucky girl. Down, across, down some more. That's how we make the number 4. Okay, Oliver loves it when I put the jelly snakes on the top. You know, the really chewy ones? He doesn't have them very often because they're a big treat, but he does love them when I do put them on. So here we go. They're quite long. 1 snake. 2 snakes. 1 more than 2. 3 snakes. Fabulous. Well done. So 3 snakes. Around the tree, around the tree. That's how we make the number 3. Now, Mr. Jones loves Jazzles. Do you remember what Jazzles are, Lemon Class? We had them just before we broke up for Christmas. So Jazzles are circles of chocolate with hundreds and thousands sprinkled on the top. They are quite delicious. So Mr. Jones will have some jazzles. So we've got one jazzle here and another jazzle here. I'm going to put my hundreds and thousands on them so we can see that they're different from the Maltesers. Two of them around the back of the railway track. Toot toot, toot toot. Jazzle. Okay. Now, how many pieces of chocolate and sweets have I got on the top of my cake all together? I've got 4 Maltesers. I then added 3 snakes. And finally, I added 2 jazzles. So how many all together? How many have I got all together? So 4 Maltesers. And then I added 3 snakes. 3 snakes. So if I put 3 more fingers up, here we go. So I've got 4 already. Add 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then I've got to add 2 jazzles, haven't I? 1, 2. 2 jazzles. So I'll swap that. There we are. 2 jazzles. So how many sweets and pieces of chocolate do I have all together? Can you count those? You are absolutely right. I have got 9 in total. 9 pieces of chocolate and sweets. Wow. Okay, I've got to remember how to write the number 9. I remember it's a loop and a line. That's how we make the number 9. So I'll show you the number 9 again. There's the number 9. That's how many pieces of chocolate and how many sweets we've got on the top of our cake. Okay. Wow. This cake is coming along really nicely now. It looks really yummy. And I wonder if we can come up with a funny phrase that might release some magic and make the cake sparkle when we give it to the people we're trying to make feel really happy and special. How cool would that be? I do love a bit of sparkle. So I think the phrase should be, yum in my tum. Your turn. Well done, everyone. One more time. Yum in my tum. Oh, you are doing so well. Okay, yum in my tum. Now, when I write my phrase, I'm going to try and stay on the line. Remember, I don't want any letters flying away. Okay, yum, yum. 3 fingers. Tweet, tweet. Yum. One more time. Yum. Okay. So with this one, we go down the horn, up the horn, and under his head. Down the horn, up the horn, and under his head. Here we go. Down the horn, up the horn, and under his head. Notice that we have a tail underneath the line. Okay. Oh, here we go. So down and under, up to the top and down to the puddle. Down and under and up to the top and down to the puddle. Okay. Down and under, up to the top and down to the puddle. Sitting nicely on the line for me. Maisie, mountain. Yum. Okay, that's our first word. Let's get our spaceman. Oh, he hasn't gone to space yet. Okay, yum. In. 2 fingers. In. In. Down Nobby, over his net. Do you know what? He's getting ready to go to space. He keeps wanting to fly off. Yum in my. Can you just stay there for a moment, please, Spaceman? Thank you very much. Oh, do you know what? He doesn't want to stay, does he? Oh, goodness me. Right, let's see if we can wake him up with a little bit more blue tack. Here we go. Right, let's ask very nicely. Please stay. There we are. Yum in my. This is one of our tricky words. We just need to know it. My. It starts as we'd expect it to start, but then it gets a little bit tricky. My. 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 Well done, everyone. I'm going to look really closely at it when I write it. Maisie mountain. And then, oh, yeah. Down the horn, up the horn, and under his head. Remember, there's a lovely tail sitting underneath the line. Yum in my. Thank you, Mr. Spaceman, for staying put. There we are. Tum. Here we go. 3 fingers. Tum. One more time. Tum. Here we go then. Down the tower, across the tower. Up. Here we go. Up. Maisie, mountain. Yum in my tum. And do you know what? We're going to be putting lots of expression into that when we say it. Yum in my tum to make the magic work. So we're going to need that secret symbol at the end, aren't we? That line and that dot, that exclamation mark. Here we go. Line and dot. And you know what? When we deliver a slice of cake to someone who we want to make happy, then it will sparkle for them and make them feel even more happy. Wow, I can't wait to see what you are going to create. I wonder if you are going to make a cake for your random act of kindness, or perhaps you're going to draw something different. Perhaps you've got a different idea. I can't wait to see your drawing clubs. Please post them on Tapestry. Take care, everyone, and happy wandering. Bye.